Hello y'all, in today's video I will be showing you how to get better at Ninja World Leagues. Now yeah, many of y'all may be just like stuck, like yeah, you don't know how to beat this round because none of your teammates are helping you. I'm gonna teach you a few ways and a few jutsu that will help you with that exact problem, because yeah, I know that pain. I've been in like teams where you'll see, like, you'll have people who will literally just be standing there doing that. Like, you'll have an AFK person and you really need them to do something. So I'm gonna teach y'all how to get past that. Alright, once I load into this game, if I don't disconnect, I feel like I'm gonna disconnect from this round. Now this usually only happens in Ninja World League. To any of y'all who play quick matches is like, it's the really good people play and the newbies play, because like really good people, they don't really have a point to the Ninja World League anymore, because I mean they don't really need like SS plus weapons and shit like that. So the first thing I'm fit to show y'all is how to get far in these type of things. Now a lot of y'all probably know that some people, especially in this game, will genuinely just sit down and be AFK. Like, they will be in the bathroom while their round is loading, and I'm not joking with you, it's like annoying as hell. So today I'm going to teach y'all some ways to get past that. So as you can see, my team is probably not doing this. This first build should definitely help you. The second jutsu, the Konohamaru one, that you can only use it with DLC. I'll show y'all the non-DLC one soon. So this is actually a really good thing. You're in a combat battle, right? All my teammates are here, but see this guy? So of course he starts aiming for me. So first thing I'm gonna do is pop that. If that misses, I hit this thing, because that will it'll basically just torture him. And if you don't have this weapon, I'm gonna show y'all an easier weapon to do this with, but this weapon is pretty good for this type of stuff. Did someone just leave? Can type in the comments if someone left, because I feel like someone left. So if someone's coming to you and you don't know how to deal with it, first thing you do is pop that. That thing is really useful, and it will genuinely just... Yeah, see? So as you can see, someone's dick riding on me right now. So what I'm finna do is show y'all how to handle with that shit. So as you can see, my teammates are helping me a lot, but you're getting dick rided on, right? So like me, a lot of people are on my ass. So first thing you do is, okay, after this stupid ass thing, I hate that tool, bro. Oh, if I might disconnect. Yeah. So if you're in this situation where it starts lagging like that, it happens to me a lot. Trust me, I lag. They lag so much for me. So this build can only help you if you have experience with the game, because I'm not gonna lie, if you don't got experience, it's gonna kind of be useless for you, because like you don't really like you can only do this if you really know how to play this game and have experience doing with some dumbasses, you know, feel me? See this type of dick riding, I'll make a better build, because this build is actually kind of ass, I just realized. Goddamn. Yeah, so like this type of shit, y'all feel me? It's like a lot of people do this for no genuine reason. They will just ride on your meat for the whole round, and the next build I will show you will actually be way better than this one. This one I just like kind of put together some shit, so clearly this one didn't work. Y'all can try this. If it don't work for you, yeah, this build is kind of ass. So I'm finna create a better one, and it's gonna be non-DLC for those of you who know. So as you can see, he's just activated his ultimate and killed 3 of my teammates, and we still can't kill him somehow. Brother, oh my god. So yeah, when you have dumbass teammates, I might say this one might be a little bit better. Yeah, so we lost. I didn't get to show you it, but in this next build, I will show you a better way. So in this one, I'm gonna be showing you. Okay, yeah. Why am I build? What the hell am I wearing? So yeah, the build that I will be using is the first thing. We definitely need Almighty Push. And I guess this will be the DLC build. So I'm gonna show you this one and get into a match with it. I might do the I know it's about Ninja World League. First, I'm gonna show y'all in like against bots, so y'all can see how this thing works. We're gonna need Almighty Push and no, my bad. Almighty Push. Next one is Barry on Tailbreaker. And for this, I really don't like this clone. I know a lot of you like it. My favorite is by far High Speed Movement. For this, we can use Planetary Devastation, I guess, because that just aims at one person and then basically kills the rest. Now for this, if you guys don't have this, I'm not gonna be using this because I know many of y'all don't have it. I am actually going to use I'm gonna use the Adamantine Claws. And for this, everyone should have the kunai, but if you're feeling like something different, better, I would use the Paralysis Steel kunai or this thing. But for this one, I'm gonna use the Paralysis Steel kunai. And my buffs are Master of Medicine, which boosts my health recovery, and Robust Fighter boosts my max health, and I don't know, I don't know why it's not showing the accessory skill. So, okay, and without further ado, let's get into the match. Sorry y'all, I just realized that I used DLC Jutsu and I said that this would be a non-DLC one. If y'all want another one, I would say you can use really whatever other jutsu you want for this. This is just like so people don't get on my dick. Now, first of all, let me show you what this Paralysis Steel kunai does. So it'll stun them, and then you hit them like this, and like that, okay? Then you're gonna pop this, hit them back with that. Yeah, that'll undo it, but look, she's already dead, basically. Look, like, basically, she's dead, because I'm finna... Yeah, these claws are really annoying. To those of you who are very good with them, I don't... Teach me how. I really do not like claws. The high-speed movement is also a... it might be a DLC one, I don't remember, but... You can use really any clone you want, as long as it speeds your movement up. I don't know if they have others. Otherwise, any clone is okay. Y'all feel me? Yeah, so for this, you just want to keep this, pop this open until you're like done, because it's a really annoying. It was probably one of the most annoying jutsu that I like. It was one of the most annoying jutsu, I think. In my opinion, it was definitely. So yeah, as long as you speed your movement up, because you want to do this later, and people will be on your dick a lot, so for this, what you're gonna want to do is just do this, alright, and feel me? Then you do this, and watch, because all of them are on low health. They weren't, I guess. Fuck that. So the next thing I'm gonna show y'all will help you a lot. And I'm not gonna lie, if you don't find this helpful, I don't know, come up with your own build, cause this was the best build I could think up for this. So as you can see, once their health gets low like that, you'll really have less of a pain. I don't know why I'm aiming for this guy. So yeah, and then what you want to do, pop this, and then just hit him up. Oh yeah, wrong one, my bad. The other good thing about this DLC jutsu is that it will not shut off from Conan's shit. I don't know how I just died to that, but y'all should definitely use this build. I really find this build helpful because you kind of don't gotta suck all this shit in that you like need to. Now I'm gonna show y'all the ultimate. Once all these people get clumped together, I'll show y'all how to use this ultimate. So the first thing that you want to do with this ultimate is, let's see, aim for somebody that's okay. Yeah, so Boruto has just deactivated them clearly with his dumbass jutsu that honestly pisses me off. Yeah, so see, that thing is really useful because it gives you time to go up to them. And this, if y'all don't know how to do the lock on, because I know many of y'all was asking me how do you do this lock on thing, just press actually I don't know if y'all forgot, but if you press the R3 thing, because I think the backflip, I find it pretty cool. So yeah, once they all get together, I'm gonna show y'all how to use this ult. Stun him because he's gonna be a pain in the. Alright, now I'll show you. You're finna do that and watch it as it falls, kills him, and it killed some other guy too. I don't know who it killed, but it's pretty useful in some situations, as you can see. So yeah, really, it's kind of a process to handle this shit. Yeah, Gar's jutsu pisses me off a lot. So the other good thing about substitutions, I never noticed this, but they give you a goddamn health buff. They like buff up your health a little bit. So as you can see, these two bots have just glitched the shit out of each other. So this lock-on thing is pretty useful for when like they do this to you. See, real useful. You can just go back and then pop that. Especially with Conan, I really hate Conan in general. Like when you use her, she's crap, but when you're playing against her, it's for some reason so annoying. That dumbass shield in her second thing. What is it? So as you can see, that battle was very easy, but because I was playing against bots, obviously, I'll be joining an actual game with this build, which should help you. And I'm probably gonna switch it back to the what was I gonna switch it to? I was gonna switch it to. Yeah, I'm finna switch it to another DLC that I'll just like when I'll think up. I don't know who the fuck is calling me right now, bro. Yeah, just ignore that sound. Someone's calling me. I don't know if it's my brother or my friend. But so yeah, I'll help y'all with this new build. So yeah, And I'm finna be thinking of these builds with y'all because I want y'all to follow my exact steps. So it was this one, right? That was, so I can't use any of the bottom ones. What I'm gonna want you guys to use is, this is gonna be a pain, yes, dude. So what I'm actually gonna want y'all to use is the Rasengan, because this will drag you towards them and drop them back. It also stuns them and takes them a while to get up. So if you're quick enough, you can go to them and pump and hit that almighty push. I don't know if this is I don't know who you get this from. If it's not, I'm just gonna use substitution. And for this, you can definitely use this, or I'm gonna be doing a different one. You definitely want one that will get a lot, so I'll actually use Master Rasengan for this one. And let's get into the battle. Can't enter it now, okay? Because I'm making a YouTube video. So as y'all can see, we're in a match, and I'm gonna show you how to use this attack build in a match. Damn, that's an old ass weapon, dude. Alright, I'm gonna show y'all how to use this build. Alright, so the first thing you're gonna do, okay, that's right, is as you can see, I'm using the claws, which are a good weapon, but I'm not gonna lie, I kind of suck with them. So I'm gonna show you, demonstrate on this guy, your boy Genji. I'm sorry, Genji. I'm finna have to do this. Okay, missed that, of course. It's the one problem with Rasengan. It's like an annoying ass thing. They got this whole damn thing where it's like. Now, as you can see, you do this. Okay, he substituted, right? Feel me? And then he does this. So what he's gonna do is that, right? No, okay, yeah, that's the problem with Rasengan. See, that's the problem with Rasengan. Y'all feel me? That's the problem. That's why people don't like use Rasengan that much no more. Cause I mean, ain't nobody gonna use something That's always gonna miss, dude. See, this is what I mean. It's genuinely finna. So as you can see, that worked, and it was pretty easy. But the Rasengan kind of has a problem that they need to fix definitely. Okay, damn, fuck him. Yeah, so it can be really useful if you hit it, but in general, it's... Oh, damn. I suppose I need a heal. Alright, so the first thing you're going to want to do with this Rasengan is see how he's running towards me? Block this first of all. Okay, he hit me with that. It's obviously going to kill me, as you know. So what it's gonna, yeah, so he killed me with this burn, but I'll show y'all after when I'm back alive how this works. So as you can see, my team is losing a little bit. Now this guy, this boy, get over here. Don't run, brother, you're not running. So as you can see, this guy's on very low health. So what we're gonna do is almighty push that boy. Okay, almighty push that boy. And so as you can see, that damage, that kind of slows him down. And yeah, it's kind of crazy because my teammates aren't helping, but this is what this is a attack build video, right? So it was part kind of how to help y'all, but it was more it was more about attack builds. Alright, so as you know, this Rasengan missed again, so finna pop that. Then get up to this boy. Then okay, yeah, he hit me. Alright, so we just lost that match. I'm sorry, my teammates was just not helping me at all. And that was the attack type DLC and non-DLC. Did I do a DLC one? No, I didn't. Alright, I'm finna do a DLC one for y'all right now. So the DLC build that I will be using for this first thing, I'm not gonna do it in a Ninja World League, but the first one I'm gonna use is Daikokuten Shokatsu, and then the second one you want to use is you're gonna want to use what was you gonna want to use? I don't remember. Shit. That was nothing that I was gonna. Oh yeah, the Rasengan connection. So the Daikokuten Shokatsu, yeah, y'all might not say this is good. The only reason this Rasengan connection is I'm using it is because if a lot of people are attacking you, this will basically focus on one of them and just like kind of if they're on low health, you can kind of kill them. The Daikokuten Shokatsu is not that useful, but like I can't use non-DLC, so I just gotta stick with that. And for this sub, you're gonna want to use Itachi's Curl Jutsu. I don't know why. I just feel like it's gonna help you with some shit. And for the final, you're going to use Baryon mode. Baryon mode because it will help you with a bunch of stuff. Now, you already know I gotta use the Violet Petals because I restarted this game. And for the other thing, I'm going to use, I think you'll get this from Shisui, the Shuriken Jutsu Infiltration Shadow. I'm going to use this. And without further ado, let's get into a battle. Oh my. Don't start a match. I'm gonna prank. I'm making a video to prank you. So I'm gonna invite you. No, I'm cutting this part out so you can talk loud. Okay. I'm gonna cut this part out.
So so I'm gonna invite you to a random match.
Yeah.
And you're gonna say it's gonna be like, oh, invited you on a survival, on a Ninja League based off battle, and and then you accept it, okay? And you're like, bro, who is this, bro? Who the fuck is it? He, bro. And so yeah, okay, just wait for the invite in the lobby, and then once you see the invite, accept it, and then it's like, who is this, bro?
Okay, you have to leave soon because I'm gonna start talking as I'm gonna like. Okay, so in this survival exercise, I'm really not gonna do a match because I'm kind of tired for the day and I still have to stream for y'all. So I'm just gonna show it in a survival exercise with a bunch of bots. Yeah, sorry, but this is gonna be very useful. Trust me. I know bots aim for each other, but let's just aim for one bot. Cause okay, Sakura Haruno. You know what? Actually, y'all is gonna call me pussy for doing this. Okay, now as you can see, that boy dot it. So you can beat his ass. Okay, yeah. The only thing about it is that this stupid ass jutsu kind of helps them. And I'm not gonna lie, that just sucks. And we're fighting Onoki. Oh shit. So as you know, we're finna hit that boy. Okay, yeah. So that didn't work, but watch this. Okay, that didn't work. So let me just hit that boy down. All right, slice him up and then hit him with this. Okay, hit him with that. Oh shit, that missed. All right, hit him with that. Now we're finna. Okay, usually this will work, but wait. So you want to get closer to him, and okay, he's gone. So here, let's use this on Onoki. It does a lot of damage, and when this thing first came out, I was kind of surprised. There you go. It's really easy to win battles if any of y'all are struggling with bots, which I doubt that any of you are, because if you're struggling with bots, you must be very bad at the game, because these bots are ass. And the only thing that's the problem with them is they dick ride a lot. So yeah. So this weapon is only good because you can kind of stun them and then hit. Yeah, so that missed, but when the stun will help you a lot in this build. So then you want to pop this boy, hit that up. So yeah, I don't know how I missed that. Let me just kill Naruto. As you know, a lot of this is just me making up builds. I do not steal these builds. If you think I steal builds, I mean, why would I do that first of all? And I'm just like too good to be doing that. So as you can see, you get a lot of points from this. I know I'm fighting against bots, but if you're a good player, this like will be very useful for you because you'll be able to. So as you can see, Onoki just got damaged. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this with Naruto Uzumaki. So we just lost about half of his health, right? And then pop him with that, hit that, then hit him right away, and he's dead. So this is really useful. Yeah. Really and there's not really much to say about this build. It's just useful against players. That's really all I have to say, because I'd say it's more useful against bots than players, because I mean you already know all the DLC jutsu are gonna be better than the free ones, because that's just how the game works. And so we hit Kisame with that. Defense types is really hard to use on because they have a lot of health, and oh shit, my neck itches. And with a lot of health, they can really do so much stuff to you that I cannot explain. So hit her with this, and I think she's dead. She's not dead, but watch this. So Onoki has hit me with that, right? Sakura's dead. See? Didn't even have to finish it. So if they're on really low health from that barrage, you're really going to be happy with this. So I'm going to use my ult and show y'all how I do this. So, right? Kick that boy out. Then hit him up with his sword. Hit him up with his sword. It's kind of more useful with hand-to-hand. But there we go. We killed him with that. Only thing that's bad about this is I think that it also buffs this thing. It's really useful for this, so I'm gonna do that. Pop that, and he's dead. He's basically dead, y'all. He's not gonna be getting back up unless he's like super. And then pop this ult, and we're gonna aim for him. Automatically, we win. So this build will be way more useful on people. I'm telling you, this build will be way more useful on people than with bots, because bots only aim for each other, but people will literally aim for you. If all your teammates are dead, use this build. The Daikoku Ten Shokatsu might not help so much. This is way better for 1v1s, but I'd say it'll also work if someone's like on your ass. Oh shit, I skipped that, whatever. If someone's on your ass and you can't do anything. So yeah, and without further ado, peace out.